What is up, guys? Junior Wrestling Fan here with another NASCAR Evolution video, and it is the two teaser trailers they've released. DMR have released showing NBC, the two races NBC has done. So right now, I'm gonna roll the clip so you guys can watch the NBC trailers.
This is Rick Allen for NBC Sports. Tonight we're live from Daytona International Speedway for the Coke Zero 400 powered by Coca-Cola. It's a warm, muggy 4th of July weekend, but the skies are clear and we're ready to kick off the second half of the season. Tonight we go 160 laps under the lights. NASCAR on NBC is next. We'll take it from here. NASCAR on NBC is coming to you live from the Bluegrass State. Tucked between Lexington and Louisville, fans here know hoops and horsepower. This is Rick Allen, and we're just moments away from the start of the Quaker State 400, presented by Advance Auto Parts.
So, by the looks of it, that is what the game is going to have for intros, is Rick Allen doing the intros. And there's a picture right now of the tweet where they say that it's Rick Allen's doing the intros. So, I hope that's what they look like for this game this year, because those intros look absolutely amazing. Way better than 15. 15 just had the voice of Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip, and they showed the trophy. These actually pop up NBC Sports logos, NBC Sports, the name of the race. It feels like you're authentically watching a NASCAR race on TV, so that's what I'm hoping is in the game. I also hope maybe there's a DLC pack where we could get the Fox Sports guys like Mike, Jeff, and Darrell to also go along with it, so you could flip-flop in the options mid-season around the Coke Zero 400 if you want Fox or NBC doing the coverage. I think that'd be really cool. Plus, they already have all the Fox stuff recorded. All you'd have to do is add the Fox intro screens, which wouldn't be that hard. And for a DLC for maybe $1, I'd pay for it. And now we're going to talk about the damage model. So, as of right here, you see a picture of what looks like to be Danica Patrick and Kyle Busch in a wreck. The front end of Danica's car looks like she just completely ran over Kyle Busch. Like, as he was spinning, she hit him in the door, and it looks like it has knocked the whole nose up. That looks way better than previous damage models we've seen of cars just shredding apart, looking like they went through a meat grinder. For that to look like that, it looks amazing, and I love it. And so I hope that's the way the damage looks in the game. We haven't seen more stuff, but apparently 7/16/16 is going to be the gameplay trailer. They have a tweet to that. Here's the picture of that tweet. So yeah, that looks like the day we're going to get the official gameplay trailer, as they've said, oh, it looks like a really cool video, you guys will like it. And they're going to probably show a lot more damage model, more of the other stuff that's in the game. And I think 7/16, which is Saturday, by the way, so it's going to probably be before the Xfinity race or after the Xfinity race is when they're going to drop this trailer. And they might drop it in between, in the Xfinity race. They might drop it as like maybe a commercial break little thing, and they show the gameplay trailer. I think that would be really cool. And now the next clip I'm going to show you guys. I'm sorry this video is almost 5 minutes long, but there's a lot of stuff that's went on these past couple weeks, and I haven't really talked about it a lot dealing with NASCAR Heat. This next clip is from Phil the NASCAR Heat. This guy has been balling on NASCAR Heat stuff. Go subscribe. His link, it will be in the description of this video, so go subscribe to him. He's got some good stuff on NASCAR Heat Evolution out, and to be honest, he's probably a really cool guy. I haven't talked to him or anything, but the way he does his NASCAR Heat stuff, it's pretty cool. So that's going to be the next clip you see right about now.
NASCAR on NBC is brought to you by NASCAR Heat Evolution. Will race its way to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC on September 13th. Pre-order now at NASCARHeat.com.
So here's that trailer again, guys, but slow-mo. Here's Michigan, and you can see there's Junior, Logano, Kyle Busch, Harvick, Matt Tiff. Menard went through, and then looks like Jimmy and Junior battling, and someone going to the way outside of Michigan, which that looks really cool if you could do that. Now watch Brian Scott, guys. Watch his nose. He clips that inside wall in Phoenix, that little jut out, and the whole nose is destroyed. So that's a new damage model feature. The digital dash. Maybe we can change that in the options to like the Real Cup guys can change their digital dash. Here's Danica leading at Talladega. And here is the beautiful Phoenix International Raceway with the mountain back there, Rattlesnake Hill, and then all the cars flying by the camera. And that looks absolutely gorgeous. And so here's where I'm going to kind of rant a little bit, guys. As soon as this clip's over. Okay, guys, here's where I'm going to kind of rant. And it's about a lot of the stuff that a lot of people are complaining about this game. All we've seen is pre-alpha stuff. So, there's a lot of people saying it looks like a PS2 game. From these teasers and stuff they have put out, this game nowhere looks like a PS2 game. And I know there's people complaining about the sound. It sounds just identical to Dirt to Daytona. That's the engine they built the game off of. Changing the sound files of the engines, changing or adding damage model, that's last minute things you add to this game. Like they have stated in at least 40 tweets, they are trying to build a game that we will enjoy. They don't want anything else. They're building a game for us NASCAR fans to enjoy. They're not building like a poop game like NASCAR 15, something that's rushed out. They want this game to be 100% legit for us NASCAR fans. Hey, no one called Codemasters lazy last year when they released F1 2015 without safety cars, without career mode, without they left out a lot of stuff in the F1 game, and they added it for the F1 2016 as that was Codemasters' first next-gen game. This is NASCAR's first next-gen game, Monster Games. This is their first next-gen game. So a lot of the stuff that we thought should be in this game won't be in it. There's been a lot of games do this. WWE, 2K. No one called 2K lazy when they took out all their stuff. As soon as they moved to next-gen, they took a ton of stuff out because they didn't know what next-gen could handle. This is what Monster Games is doing. They don't know how much next-gen can handle this game. And so that's why there's a lot of stuff out. There's no paint booth. Right now there's no roof cam. I think roof cam will be in the game. I don't think they would leave that out. That's an important camera. And it was in Dirt to Daytona. All they gotta do is go in there and get the files and edit it right. And we have roof cam. They have, what else is out of this game that was in 15? They talked about online. Online, they said, is completely new. And to be honest, everyone sits there and talks shit about NASCAR 15. They're like, oh, it's a horrible game online. But you know what? Single player is fine. Everyone complained about online. They've said, oh, we've went in there and we've redid online. They've made a completely new game. And we're sitting here shitting on it from seeing pre-alpha. Like, guys, pre-alpha. Come on now. I think every game, if we seen it pre-alpha, we would shit on it, because it would look bad. Just give it time. 7, 16, 16, if this game looks like shit, come message me on this video and tell me, oh my god, NASCAR Heat Evolution looks like shit, don't get it. And I will probably make a video and eat a ton of crow if this game looks horrible. And I will take back everything I said. I will stop defending Monster Games because this is their first console game. And technically, this is their first console game in 10 years. They never even did 360 games. Their last game was PlayStation 2. So that was 2 gens ago, too, guys. Just give them a little bit of break. And if the game looks like shit, I'll eat crow for it. I'll come out and make a video and say, this game is horrible, worst game ever. If they make another game, they better fix it. But right now, give them some time, give them a little bit of break. Let's see what happens on 7, 16, 16, guys. I'm out at the 10-minute mark. Peace.